Here we go. Welcome, everyone, you absolute legends. It's the last 8. The semi-final awaits for either side. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this game. Score prediction as well. Thoughts on the team lineup. And as I said, hope you've had a fantastic day. And welcome to every single one of you, the absolute legends. If you are new around here, want to keep up to date on all things World Cup, we'll be covering all the 4 fixtures today. Well, 2 fixtures today, and of course the 2 big ones tomorrow as well. But chat, hope you're all looking after yourselves as well. And we'll quickly rattle through before I just dive into the comment section below. But absolute bloody legends, every single one of you. So for Croatia, obviously got Livakovic, Jovanovic, Lovren, Gvardiol, Souza, Brozovic, Kovacic, Modric, Pasalic, Kramaric, and Perisic. So, and in Brazil, unchanged, as we know from the last 16 fixture. So you got Alisson, Militao playing right back, Marquinhos, Silva, Danilo playing left back, Casemiro, Paqueta, Neymar, Richarlison through the middle, and Rafinha and Vinicius Jr. on either side supporting Richarlison anyway. But big up chat. Make sure you get to everyone's comments as well. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you do smash that like button as well. If you haven't already done so, massively helps out the content as well. Big up Luca. Hope you're doing well, mate. As I said, big up Brian. Big up Mark as well. Won't be around for the England neighbours around to watch. No worries, Mark. No worries. Hope you enjoy it, mate. I know you will. It'll be a very good game anyway, even if you're not a fan of international football. It's going to be interesting to see how all these fixtures very much do transpire. And then Mark's going 3-0 Brazil as well. Check your score predictions in if you haven't already done so. Helly, afternoon. Just saying hello. Hope you are well. Helly's gone with a 4-1 win to Brazil, which would be good. Mark's gone with a 1-0 win. Mark is off for Brazil today, and obviously a 1-1 for England, the England game tomorrow. You guys, obviously, I was just saying, but yeah, big up there, chat as well. But I mean 4-1, not 4-1, 4-0. Talio, Gary, Yorkshire is. There we go, Tally. Gary, bloody hell. That many of yous. Big up, Gary. Big up, Darren. Hope you're well, mates. And big up, Doug. Doug, you're absolute legend. Doug, are you streaming the game later? So I'll send a couple of people over it as well. But thank you very much for your Christmas card, Doug. Yours is in the post. Hopefully it should be arriving very soon, mate. But thank you very much for that, matey, as always. And hopefully enjoying Christmas, everyone. As I said, it's that part of the time, really. Part of the year where you just spend it with the people most important anyway. It's been a difficult year for everyone, so as I said, hopefully everyone is keeping safe and well and just enjoys the time with the family and everything and mates or whatnot. But massive thank you to everyone for tuning in. And as I said, you can see my score prediction there to my right. I've gone with a 2-0 win for Brazil. It should be comfortable because we've watched, obviously, the Croatia game against Japan and they were very disappointing, chat, weren't they, in reality. Obviously, went all the way to pens. Yes, you can talk about Japan being very good defensively, just frustrating Croatia, not allowing them any time on the ball. But I think Croatia going the other end now, from a defensive point of view. Brazil, a whole completely much better side anyway, especially defensively, but in terms of transition as well for Croatia, they need to be very, I think it will more or less will be a case of them just trying to preoccupy their own half, sitting back and looking to very much counter-attack this Brazilian side. And yeah, so it's going to be a very interesting tactical game tonight. Oh no, Michael Oliver and Gary Bowers, obviously one of the linesmen as well. English defs. Let's watch them bottle it anyway, as they always do in the Premier League. But big up there, Panov's gone with a 2-1. But big up there, Gary, as well. Big up there, chats. And Panov's gone with 2-1 to Brazil. And obviously make sure to head over to not too bad, Mark. That's Adam. Appreciate it, matey. Hope you're all good, fella. And yeah, chat, it is Michael Oliver in charge of the officiating in the middle, which should be fun. Hopefully it just doesn't spoil the game. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a very intriguing game. It's for all the games as well, chat. Obviously, we got the Argentina-Holland game later, so that could go either way. We know the quality in which Messi does possess on a football pitch, but will it be a case of the Argentinians stepping up? Not just Messi, but we've seen that in the last rounds, obviously, the game in which he did have against Australia. But I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for a very good save from Martinez in goal, Australia would have got an equaliser in that game. So, yeah, it's going to be intriguing. Very intriguing. But big up there, Connor, you absolute legends. Brazil to win. I hope Brazil win, mate. And hopefully we do see Brazil win today, everyone. As I said, Alisson was called upon in that last game, as we remember, showing his quality in the sticks. But how we doing, Connor? Big up there, chat. And hopefully you've all had a fantastic day, everyone. Hope you can relax now, or even if you're in work, have a good remainder of your shift. And don't be getting in trouble if you're watching the stream. But big up there, Doug, and a massive congratulations, Connor. Long time coming, as I said. Let's get to Connor to 1,000. All the tireless work he does put in, him and Doug, and everyone that does the YouTube. They're all producing amazing content. So if you're not aware of both lads' channels, please do head over to the Dugout Football channel. And, of course, Connor from the Cop Council. But keep it up, boys, and keep it up, everyone. If you are, everyone's producing amazing content. But we are underway here, chat. Very much underway in this game. Looking forward to this one, chat. I am looking forward to this. There we go. Yeah, we are underway there. Happy days. But yeah, big up there. Afternoon. Afternoon, Gary. It's begun. We are underway here, chat. Come on. We just want to see some good football tonight. Not for it to be wrecked by the referee or the officiating. But chat, you haven't got your score predictions in. I've gone 2-0. I think Richarlison will score as much as he winds us all up, but he's absolutely tremendous for Brazil, as we all know. But kick off. There we go, chat. Brazil. Of course, Brazil shooting from right to left and Croatia from left to right. Same as the camera, the television pictures. But yeah, big up there, Con. Big up, chat. How's it going? Just saying, yeah, I've seen the new kit, chat. Chat, have you, as I say, anyone else seen the rumoured kit for Liverpool? Cardiff, it's horrible, mate. I've seen it. I try and get it up at half time anyway, but doesn't look the best. But yeah. What was it doing last night or someone just? Oh, hopefully, thank God, Brian, anyway. As hopefully your pays. Whoever has tested positive, mate, obviously keeping safe and well, matey. As long as you're safe as well, mate. Look after yourself. But yeah, chat, let us know if you have seen what Connor said there, the Liverpool kit. It's like a greenish, like, highlighter pen. Looks like someone's got like a green highlighter pen and just went over like a white kit. It's not the best of designs. And I can't speak, I'm rubbish at graphic design or whatever. But yeah, it's a good run there by Kovacic. He's made about 15-20 yards on the Brazil, on Casemiro there. Put him on his back feet. Well, first real opportunity for Croatia to go forward. And Kovacic done really well to buy that. Great opportunity now to play a little short one. Modric ball into the back stick. Cleared. Croatia going forward now. Yeah, chat, just let us know if the hopefully it shouldn't be street lagging anyway, but let me know if it is. As long as the audio is okay, that sounds. As I said, yeah, he did, Bry, and did pan off. Happy days. Yeah, chat, are you a fan of the yeah, kind of send us the message on Twitter if you can, lah. I'll show. Oh yeah, Snapchat. Easier. But yeah. Well, it's been a bit of a quiet start to this game, chat. Nothing too forward thinking from either side, but great opportunity here, as I say, that for Vinny. Down the left, breaking into the left-hand side of the box. Just needs to dink that to the back stick if he can. He's found Danilo. Brazil currently have Croatia pinned, but Croatia have done really well to force that ball all the way back to Alisson Becker there. Ball down the left. Oh, Vinny, can he open up his body, have a shot? Oh, he's done well there, but it was comfortable by Lavakovic there, really. But early moments of Brazil chat, and I said, set his foot up on his right-hand side, just open up his body, very comfortable. Slacked a lot. It's gone more for accuracy, really, than putting really his foot through it. But go ahead, Layla. I'll get that up. Nice one, matey. But yeah, chat, how's everyone's day been? Oh, good opportunity there. Paqueta couldn't. Oh, it was Rafinha, sorry. Couldn't just find. Neymar down the left hand side. Obviously, one of the young players of the tournament so far. Chat, remember, we know him very well. Gavardio. I said not seen a lot of him prior to the World Cup, but I mean, he's a name that has. Obviously, he was very much renowned in Europe, but not in the city and say I've watched every single bloody game of Gavardio in the Bundesliga. Because they haven't. But first proper time I can actually watch him. He looks, for a 20-year-old centre-half, looks very composed. And this is just another test in his development, really. Yeah. Big up there, chat. Ball down the right-hand side now. What's the one thing about this game as well? Just anyway, as I said, I've gone 2-0, but it'll be intriguing to see, especially how that forward line for Brazil. We've seen Watchalong be one of. I've only just tweaked that chat. I don't review. Just seeing that. Looks like Richarlison was holding his the back of his hamstring there by the looks of it. I can tell you what, if that is the case, then that would be a massive concern, really, for Brazil. Yeah. Oh, not too bad, Ellie. Not too bad. He's had a good game, good day shot. Anyway, ball to the back stick, cleared by Militao. Surely that's got to be a foul. Yeah, it is a foul. Good defender by Militao. All of it. Deemed Ivan Perisic to have fouled Militao quite so he climbed above him. Putting a shoulder in his back. Not ideal from a defensive point of view. I'll tell you what, chat, what we saying if we do get an Argentina-Brazil semi, that's going to be massive. Like, that will be massive for the South Americans, man. That's more or less a final in itself, if it is to be Argentina and Brazil, but still got 2 games still to go today, so anything can happen. Yeah, big up there, Panov. 100% matey. Neymar on the break now, down the left. Surely got to be handball. How's that not handball by Oliver? Oh my god, he missed that. How have you missed that? Croatia on the break now. Oh, sloppy by Modric. Rafinha needs to get under control, and that's going to be is that going to be a yellow card? No. I tell you what, Rafinha's touch let him down there. It was a sloppy ball across the midfield from Luka Modric. You wouldn't expect a player of that quality to just play such a blind ball in a game like this. But pressure does quite a lot to even the best experienced players, as we've seen there. Perisic down the left-hand side. Now, needs a bit of support. Can he get that ball in? He's whipped it in. It's going to be really comfortable for Danilo. Vinny. Just playing in a left-back spot here at the minute. Shows how much the Brazilian forward three is very much getting pushed back. Well, that is a lot of credit does very much have to go to Croatia for the way in which he started trying to force Brazil back, but hard to predict an outcome of the match later. The Dutch look better every match, and I don't think Argentina have an easy ride at all. No, they've very much grew into it. I think we've done that opportunity for Vinny Jr. It's a poor ball by the Real Madrid man. Paqueta's stole that ball. Rafinha now. Can he whip it to the back stick? Done really well. Oh, he's just about trickled it over. And that will be a goal kick. But Rafinha, slowly but surely growing into this game, chat. I tell you what, imagine if he didn't actually get that move to Barcelona and he's still playing for Leeds. Impossible to call that one. Aye, 100% aye. Do we anticipate any of these games today going to extra time? If there's probably one, it would be potentially this game, considering how defensively minded Croatia can be, as we've seen in the last fixture against Japan. Yeah, should have. 100% there, Panov. Opened up really well with his left foot, didn't it, mate? At the minute, I think it's Brazil, open stages, it's working each other out. Neymar offside again. Just calling that offside position there. Neymar shouldn't really be getting caught out there. Big up there, chat. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. Put your bell notification on and drop a like on the video, everyone. It's been a great start for either side. Croatia just need that final ball going forward, really. Already seen Kramaric already this tournament. He's got the quality. Perisic down the left as well. It's going to be an intriguing tactical battle. Watchalong down the left now. Neymar. Not the best area to be doing that, Neymar. Don't want to be losing that. Titty, Brazil coach, having a word. Tell you what, it would have been absolute bloody murder if Neymar was doing no skill moves on the halfway line. Croatia went up the other end and scored. But yeah, it's just Croatia, the minute, as it stands, very much comfortable at the minute. But going forward down the right hand side, Juranovic is bursting forward. Excellent run there down here. Croatia with the ball into the back stick. So you what, Perisic, excellent movement. It was all made by the Croatian right back. We've seen that already in this tournament. Just bursting straight through the middle. That was an excellent ball in by Palisic, ex-Chelsea youngster. Oh, I'll tell you what, Perisic. Excellent opportunity at the back stick. Couldn't quite get his foot on that. Just dragged it over so wide. Good 5 yards wide, but promising. And it looks like Militao's injured here, chat, as well. Has he got cramp? Tell you what, games like this, you won't be... If you're a player, if it was one of us, we wouldn't be wanting to come off the pitch. So even if we did pull our hamstrings, or these players do, don't play through the pain barrier. Brazil getting pressed by Croatia at the minute. Sloppy by Militao down that right. Perisic, not going to be a corner. It's going to be the first corner of the game goes to Croatia. But yet again, Brazil not helping themselves at all down that right hand side. Looks like Militao trying to shake off whatever injury he's got. Could affect his leap defensively as well, so you got to be careful here, Brazil. That was Croatia. Will be whipping that ball on Militao, especially if he's got like a dead leg or whatnot at the minute. Just run off him. Croatia, ball into the back. Oh, cleared. That was by Richarlison. But Croatia got that clearance now. Ball through the middle. Alisson collected that comfortably. But Brazil. Sloppy again by Casemiro on the edge of the box here. Luka Modric looking for that ball to the back stick. He has. Militao. Brazil. Tell you what, a lot of credit has to go to Croatia here. For how poor Brazil have started in the last 3-4 minutes. Such a lackadaisical, really. It's a quarter-final of a World Cup. You can't be doing that on the edge of the box. Far too relaxed. Casemiro, he needs a shout there, but tell you what, good, great interception there by Luka Modric on the edge of the box. Casemiro's took about half an hour on that ball. But lucky enough for Brazil, didn't capitalise on that sloppiness. Yeah, I was going to say, Ellie, yeah, there's a couple, as I said, I mentioned Richarlison in the opening couple of minutes. Looked like he was holding the back of his hamstring or quad or whatever. Yeah, Thiago now, Paqueta. Looks like Militao at the minute, chat's moving a bit more better than he was a couple of minutes prior. Neymar. Ball to the right. Oh, it's a poor ball by Casemiro there. Trying to find Rafinha on the overlap. Just forcing it too much at the minute, Brazil. Looks like those, the last 5 minutes for Croatia have took a bit of the stuffing out of Brazil, in all honesty. But they don't look as forward thinking at the minute. Brazil, they're caught in more or less no man's land in terms of the way in which they've approached this game, in terms of the press. Very half 50-50, certain players press and certain players not. No full commitment. I think at the way this game started, chat's going to be a Brazilian mistake at the minute if Croatia do score. Yeah, big up Gaddy. I'm hoping Brazil start poisoning. They've done in the past. Aye, it will be interesting, Gary, mate. Welcome to all the new subscribers anyway. We'll see all the OGs. As I chat, let us know your thoughts on the last couple of minutes. As I said, it's been not the best, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. Need to tighten up at the back. Looking a tad shaky as hell, he said there, 100%. I think just need to just keep on moving the ball, Brazil. Keep on going from left to right. Just trying to drag this Croatian back line. We knew excellent. I was going to say excellent run by Neymar, but the referee got in the way there. Good opportunity to move up the pitch. Brozovic done really well. Ball out down the left. Yeah, he has to come off, surely, chat. Militao, man. If I was the Croatian coach here, I'd just like get that ball down the left-hand side. As I said, chat, make sure you are smashing that like button when you're on here. 11 likes, 17 of you's in there. Come on, you can do better than that. Takes 2 seconds. Souza there, putting that ball out of play. Just. Brazil down the right-hand side now. Richarlison back it in. Oh, it's poor by Richarlison there. Too loose. Modric got a good 20 yards in front of him to burst into this space here now. Move, Oliver. Come on, man. Get out the way. One thing that infuriates me is referees, man. Get out of the way. Shot at the edge of the box there. Kramaric. Blocked by Casemiro. Yeah, it's ridiculous. We see that so much in the Premier League. I think it just must be a Premier League thing. Like, we've watched so many games this tournament. Occasionally it happens, but I get the referee's got to stay up with play, but get out of the way. More or less playing DM for Croatia at this rate. Michael Oliver. Sloppy ball there, diagonal by Jovanovic. Approaching the 20th minute mark here, chats. And it's went by really quick here. Hold on, alright. But yeah, moving the ball far too slow here, Brazil. It's really struggling to create anything of real substance. Vinny Jr. down the left-hand side now needs a bit of support. He's going to come in on that right-hand side. Opened up his body. Richarlison, Vinicius Jr. Oh, good block there. Souza just getting a little toe on that. Took a lot of the power off that shot from Vinny Jr. Excellent run by the Real Madrid forwards. Poor, weak effort there from Neymar as well, floating in from that left yet again. See, more of a natural position that for Neymar. You just need to get Neymar in and around the penalty area. We've seen his quality already this tournament, especially his form for Paris Saint-Germain in reality. Messi and Mbappe being in very much inspired form. Ball through. Neymar. Oh, it was a good ball to find Vinny Jr. Couldn't quite just get his footing under that. Set up perfectly there. But really promising now. Much better by the Brazilians. It was early. 100%. As Brian said, Croatia will be very happy with this. As Mark saying, can't see a draw yet. Aye. Paqueta. Excellent ball there. He needs to get back into this game a bit more as well. But as we've seen already with the bench as well for Brazil chat, the quality is ridiculous. For Brazil, if they need it, going into that second half, got the likes of obviously Fred, Martinelli, Pedro, Rodrigo, Fabinho, Bruno from Newcastle, Bremer, Anthony. So we've got quite a mixed variety of quality on the bench. Can very much change it from a different tactical sense, really. Change the formation if needs be, but got one way of playing Brazil, as we know. Especially with winning like 2-3-0 chat or whatnot, you got Fabinho out there to come on, reassure the back line, or the midfield and the back line a bit more if needs be, if you are defending a lead. Militao. Danilino. It's interesting that he's come into the midfield here, chat, from a tactical sense. Casemiro's dropped a bit more deeper, making that back line more or less a free at the back. But Richarlison on the edge. Shot. Is that going to be a deflection? Casemiro. As I said, he can get forward, as we've seen, especially for Manchester United since he signed for them. And he did get that crucial goal on the last game of the tournament. Obviously, finishing top spot anyway, but that was a bit of a weird game as well for Brazil. I think off the back of that result, there was a lot of criticism in reality. I think everyone knows the way in which the flair in which Brazil offer, but even still, there was a lot of criticism. That's the pressure in which every single Brazilian side, even in the early 50s, 60s as well, any players that play for Brazil, there's always that expectation, not just winning games, but it's very much how you win games is the important factor as well. Then to be his bonus. Hope he gets his money back. So I say, Helly. Yeah. It's what adds as well, mate, in it, in terms of the hair. It's a modern day football, there's no. Don't have like the classic perms and in the 70s and 80s, do they? And the mustaches. Even though Ali had a mustache going, what was it? Couple of weeks ago, Ali, he was growing that mustache. Opportunity down the right hand side, got the ball there. Danilino, as the referee deemed it a free kick. Say Oliver, he's booking Danilo. Say, let's have a little look at this replay. For me, you got the ball there, chat. That is very harsh. Like, yeah, it's kind of high, but the ball's there to be won. Oh, I think chat disagrees with me. I'll see it on that replay anyway, but I'd agree to disagree, chat. But yeah, as Helly just said there, that's a clear yellow. I tell you what, the Croatian bench, they're all off the bench. They're demanding, and of course they are. A red card there. But yeah, for me, I wouldn't even give a yellow. But yeah, good opportunity here for Modric to whip this ball in. Just right hand side the Brazilian box. Just about 15 yards outside the penalty area. Very hijack. Definitely could have been. Oh, yeah. I'd agree with chat then. Ball into the box. Cleared. Not going to be a foul. Oh, Modric. Nearly. Even though it was deemed to be an offside. But yeah, good game. Alright, that's been Gary. 20 minutes. 25 minutes has gone by so quick there, hasn't it, chat? Quality on the pitch. Ridiculous. But yeah. Ball recovery time, 18 seconds to Croatia, 23 seconds. Taking an extra bit, 5 more seconds more for Croatia to get that ball back. I think the coach will be wanting to be a bit more higher in reality. Well, that just shows and indicates really the quality in terms of the recovery from both teams from a defensive point of view. Neymar now. Danilo. We're going to see a little run forward. It's poor by Vinicius. Ball on the edge. Cleared by Brozovic. Juranovic now. Good defending. Good tackle by Casemiro. See what, this Croatia manager needs to stop whinging. It was a clean tackle. Good opportunity here for Neymar. Bit of space. Need to be releasing that so much earlier, Neymar. Very disappointing. Good tackle. Pressures applied. Kovacic 20. Brozovic 16. Modric 15. Pressures applied, so has so much quality, that Croatian midfield, as we already see in this tournament, chat, haven't we? It's got a bit of everything, really. With a sloppy ball here. It's going to be a foul. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. Referee, get your cards out. I say, be fair on the Brazilian team. Casemiro's having that exact same word, and of course, Richarlison, the Brazilian players are going over now to Oliver. So he's quite quick to get the yellow cards out for the Croatian players. For the Brazilian players, why not the Croatians? Yeah, 2 Brazilian players down, 100% there, Harry. Yeah, we more or less called that, didn't we, chat? Neymar now. Good 35 yards, left-hand side of the box. Very central, really. Bit centrally left. But Neymar, ball into the back stick. Ball back in. Cleared by Croatia. Thiago Silva now. Done really well there. Militao to get that ball in control. Very difficult ball down that right. Rafinha now. He's come a bit central. Interesting. Richarlison's now gone down that right hand side just for this transition. Ball into the box. Ball flicked on. It was a good idea by Thiago Silva. Just no one at the back stick there. So Watchalong going down this right hand side now. He's still got that lovely give and go. Croatia down the left now. Found Perisic. Needs to get his head up here. There's a couple of bodies in the Brazilian box. Oh, it's a poor effort there by Perisic. Coming off that left hand side. Too much power there on that. Aye. Umzent there, Heli. Which is very disappointing, really. So look at that shot again. Ball down the right now. Thiago Silva just calling to the Paqueta to come a bit more deeper, really. I think that needs to be the case. I think the connection from midfield to attack. Oh, that's lovely. That's surely got to be a yellow card. Brozovic, I was going to say. Neymar has just sent him the absolute chops. Nutmegged him well and truly there. Tell you what. Oh, and Brazil decided to take a quick free kick. Has the referee allowed that, or is he... Don't be telling... Oh. Lovren having a little word with Richarlison. Was it Perisic and Richarlison? Teammates, as we know. Yeah, Brozovic taking up an early yellow card as well there, chat. So if you got that on your little hackers today, it's a good quick start. Here's the bookings. Perisic now. It's going to be a throw in on the halfway line for Brazil down that right hand side. Rosehead. Yeah, Faro. There was snow on that way when it come down. See what, Croatia going down this left. Excellent opportunity here. And that's going to be a foul on the halfway line. But yeah, it was a good run by Souza. Obviously, he didn't start against Japan. The Croatian fullback. Come on, more to the back of the end of that game. So we did see Barisic play down at left, the Rangers left back. But quite rightly so, Souza coming back into this game. Yeah, Mac. His face does. Oh, Wally, why are you not catching that? He's punched it. It's nothing too major anyway. They've dealt with it. Just Brazil. Just get that ball off the pitch there, Brazil. Don't be messing about with it. But I tell you what, Paqueta's really started this game so poorly, chat. Well, by no means. Croatia deserve a lot of credit in terms of midfield, the way in which they controlled the whole, more or less the first half an hour of this game. Looked more at ease than the certain couple of the Brazilian players. Ball forward now, Perisic. Richarlison. It's poor by Richarlison there. Can Rafinha get going into that? No, good closing down. All the way back to Livakovic. Maybe a diagonal ball now. Pasalic. Back to Luka Modric in the middle. So we've got 12 more minutes left to go in this game, chat. Plenty more time, but Croatia at the minute, just ever so slightly. I think they can be the more happier teams out of this. Come on, Brazil. Wakey, wakey. Second to absolutely everything here, the Brazilians. But, chat, we all know how good Modric is, but just a clear case of watching one of the best midfielders of the last 20 years anyway. Luka Modric. So good at when he does this. Just controlling the midfield. He's the maestro. Scanning constantly. Absolutely phenomenal. It's a good opportunity here to slide there. Kramaric in. Decided not to. Back to Modric. Tell you what, if you can find that ball down the left, there's an overlap. Especially down this left-hand side for Croatia. Souza was in such an excellent opportunity there down the left. Being forced back now. Can Richarlison capitalise on that? Bit of a heavy touch. No, he can't. Ball forwards. Brazil. Militao. All the way back to Marquinhos. It's been the case. Opening. Yeah, playing really well. Gary. Ball to the edge of the box. Cleared. Done the right thing there, Jovanovic. Ball's in the box. Just gets rid. Absolutely whacks it out for a throw in. It's what he wants. Nothing stupid. Brazil, as has been the case certain moments in this tournament so far, it's going to come down to a bit of more than just a bit of quality, really, a bit of brilliance. It's going to have to be one of those magical players the Brazilians have. Really struggle to get Neymar into the central channels. Kovacic has done an absolutely excellent job on the edge of the box. Richarlison now. He's trying to get past Lovren. Good defending again. Oliver said, I'll tell you what, just even little moments like that, chat. Oliver could give the advantage to Croatia, but decided just to go straight in there. Yeah, I'd be taking Paqueta off here, chat. Really struggling. We bring on Bruno with a sloppy touch there. Richarlison couldn't quite get that ball under control, chat. As I said, in the early moments, I think Richarlison's well and truly carrying an injury. He's not moved at all well. Yeah, Mark, it's going to be sad because I think even when we do get to the semis, Mark and chat, we had a look last week, didn't we, when we were doing the watchalongs, and there was a sports science statistic floating around on social media last week that the majority of the modern day injuries in football come in November and December. It was in that period, I think it was like from the 1st of December to very much the 25th of December that the large portion of the injuries do crop up in a lot of the big leagues. And I think we will see quite a lot of the big players in the semi-finals, even potentially final as well, for a couple of these teams missing out due to injury. That's how Croatia is pushing up ever so slightly. It's forcing Brazil to go just a bit more longer. I'll tell you what, bit of a... Sure, that's got to be a pass back. That has to be a pass back, chat. How's that not a pass back? That is an absolutely disgraceful decision. He needs it back to the goalkeeper. He 100% meant it as well. Tell you what, standard officiating in England is an absolute disgrace, mate. Come on, Brazil, going forward. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Brazil, yet again, they've won it on the halfway line. Big up there, Alan. Yep, it's more or less what you're seeing on the bottom there, mate. I'm on 38 minutes, 30 seconds, bang on now. Yeah, it's literally that, Alan. If you can see that. Big up there, Alan. Hope you're well, mate. Ball forward now for Brazil. Yeah, I'm on 39 minutes, bang on here, chat. 31. How we doing, Dave? Absolute legend, mate. Poor touch on the edge of the box there. Again. Rafinha couldn't quite get that ball under control. Hope you're doing well, Alan and Dave. Pick up their chat as well. Make sure you're smashing that like button as well, chat, if you haven't already done so. Try and get to at least 30 likes by the end of this episode. Be fantastic. Aye, big congratulations, Dave, on the 6k. Road to 10k starts now, mate. Why? Oh dear. I don't know you're ahead because I'm on I'm through cable as well. Like it's actually on the telly. There shouldn't be a delay in the transmission to mine. Like that's mad. That like see where you are, Helly. Like getting more live action than the English televisions. That's surely got to be a foul on the edge of the box there. And Richarlison's having a word. It was another foul by Brozovic. Oh, he's already on a yellow card. And the Brazilians are like, come on, give him another yellow. Yeah, Brozovic just went absolutely through him with his backside. Stuck out his backside just there, brought him down. But big up there, Dave. Big up Alan. Yeah, great opportunity here for Brazil now. Just left centre of the penalty area, down that left. Probably anticipate Neymar to be taking this. Will it be a ball to the back stick, or will Neymar go for goal? I'd anticipate Neymar to go from goal here. Have a little shot. Most powerful goals this tournament. Chavez, of course. Duan, Fullock. Well, I was going to say that Mexico strike was an absolute joke. Neymar took a deflection, comfortable just. Lavakovic, obviously Wall doing its job in that area. Took a lot of the sting out of that. Wasn't the most powerful shot either. But it was a good enough deflection, chat, where the keeper wasn't very much flat-footed. Brazil pressing a bit more higher. Tell you what. Brazil now pushing up. I think they need to really here, chat. It's a good switch by Croatia there. Juranovic. Done really well. Croatia going forward now. Ball deep. Balls fell to Kramaric. Brozovic. The Inter Milan man. Got a very good start to this game, even though he is already on yellow, but he's either side going to get on the end of this just before half time. Going to make a statement already in this game. Yeah, I think both teams would be happy to go in just before half time without conceding. Ball in. Oh, Alisson was going to go for that, but Thiago Silva, direct ball now for Brazil. Need to be getting that second. So sloppy on the second and third ball transitions here, Brazil chats. Looks like there will be an injury. I said Paqueta. Won't be too bad of a miss anyway. It's not really started well at all. Paqueta, but for the West Ham fans, we'll be looking Hoping that he's not too badly injured. Ah, it's not on that. Not on at all. Let's have a look at this transition down the left. Good defended by Thiago. Thiago Silva. Is he? What's he? You must be getting a. Is that a Tesla satellite or something? Getting it beamed directly live into your room. That's straight alive. Rolled his ankle there. Yeah, I'm on 44 seconds. 44 minutes, 40 seconds now. Obviously, I think there's a slight delay on the stream, as there is always the case when someone's live streaming anyway. Yeah, chat. So we're on half time. Be interesting to see if there's any added on time. Yeah, so we 1 minute additional time, everyone. And it probably will be the case as well, chat, as we go into obviously the Holland Argentina game later as well. When you get this deep into a competition, a lot of teams are really not willing to give any much open up. Brazil going forward now, sloppy again. Gotta be careful, don't get it on the counter attack here, the Brazilians. But yeah, 1 minute. Edge now. Yeah, offside there. And that will be looking like it will be half time, chat. So a little look. And that will be, by all accounts, half time. There we go, chat. Watchalong has had a really good half down that right hand side for Croatia. But chat, let us know your thoughts on that. Well, technically 46 minutes anyway for either sides. It says, I think there'll be the Croatia will be ever so slightly the more happier team. I think they dealt really well with Brazil in the middle of the park. I said Paqueta, Casemiro, Neymar really struggling to get that space. Also in behind the likes of Modric, Brozovic as well. But a lot of credit does have to go to that Croatian midfield, just really much suffocating the spaces and the half spaces, really not allowing Brazil any opportunities. But fair enough, it's got to be doing much better by that. Oh yeah, no worries there, Alan. Big up there, chat. Appreciate it. But yeah, we are in half time. Unless you're in the second half already. Well, Croatia, as Panov said there, looked the more likely to score unless Brazil step it up the second half. 100% there, mate. 100% agree with you. It's been a bit of a weird start, in all honesty, really, chat on it. I think that's why I probably went 2-0. And I wouldn't be hard pressed, really, to say that a team would win this game 1-0, and especially if Croatia can get that goal, really, and just sit behind the ball and frustrate this Brazilian side. Because apart from the likes of course, Neymar, Vinicius Junior, Rafinha, I think Paqueta and Richarlison have been really poor in that opening 45 minutes. I think we will see any potential changes. You probably will see, if it gets to at least the 60th minute and we've not seen a goal, you will see the likes of obviously Anthony come on. But the main change I'd make into that second half, if it does continue for Brazil as it has, it will be the likes of Rodrigo, getting him on the pitch, and as well Bruno Guimaraes, obviously Newcastle midfielder. I think getting him on adds a bit more quality, not just from an attacking sense, but from a defensive sense as well. He's very good in terms of that press, playing out from the back, playing under pressure. Bruno, as we know, especially for Newcastle since he's moved to the Premier League. It's one of his biggest facets as a player. But yeah, fair enough. I think they're analysing on the VT at the minute. Obviously, the Croatian press, and it's going to be very difficult for the Croatia to keep that up for the whole entirety of the 90 minutes. That's what I think Brazil are very much banking on, hopefully. But just having a little look at the replays when Croatia did press that back line of Brazil and even into the midfield. That's what I was saying. The Croatian midfield's been absolutely superb in terms of press. But they got very fortunate, Brazil, in a couple of moments. And opening 45 could have very much been really difficult. But yeah, chat, let me know your thoughts. I'm more bothered about what you think anyway. Because let us know. Would you make any changes? Or do you anticipate both teams to go into the second half and just need an early goal? And 100% there, Alan. But Helly, I've got Brazil 4-1. They'd be get cracking on anyway. Need some goals. But yeah, pick up their chat. But as I said, how's everyone's week gonna be? Anyone got any plans? Anyone going out and about? As we were saying, especially last week with us, everyone was doing quite a lot of bit of Kimbo shopping anyway. It's gonna be absolutely. Where are we on now? Yeah, 9th. So we've got like what 14 more days, so 2 weeks tomorrow. Christmas is on the Saturday, is it, chat? Let's have a quick look on the calendar. So it's Christmas on the Saturday. Oh no, Christmas on the Sunday. Yeah, Crimbo's on the Sunday. Christmas Eve's on the Saturday, which is good. So we'll be interested in that. But we're very close to club football coming back as well, chat. As I said, no Liverpool channel, but we were doing a lot more European footy as well, and a lot more of the Premier League games. And I think the majority of the games will be on Amazon Prime, would you say, chat, as well? I'm pretty sure. Surely Amazon Prime. They done that last year as well. Really, didn't they? Where they did get quite a lot of the Christmas period. So hopefully we do get a couple of more games on telly. I just wish, chat. I don't know how does everyone feel about the games on Amazon Prime? For me, I enjoy that coverage the most. I don't know if it's because the variety of presenters and the variety of commentary is much better. But it's the fact that you can watch all the 3 PM games at the same time and just select, really. That's how it should be, but of course, with the laws in the UK in terms of obviously the television legal rights, obviously not being allowed to watch 3 PM games in the UK. But I'm hoping in the next 10, 15 years there is like a way of, especially in UK, to very much watch. Even if you had to pay like a season ticket, but as long as you got the games live, broadcast to your home as well. That's the most important thing. As long as it's live and you get the instant pictures. Obviously, I think that the Amazon is ever so slightly behind anyway, but it's going to be interesting. Alan's just said Brazil should bring on Bobby. Woo! Yeah, he would have been perfect, Alan, for this Brazilian game tonight, mate. As we know. Because Richarlison's really struggled to get into this game. But as we've already seen in this tournament, chat, for Richarlison, he doesn't perform the best in certain games, but he's always there in the right opportunity. I'm pretty sure if they're going into the second half, they'll keep him on to at least the 70th, 80th minute. Because even when he got those like 2 goal of the tournament contenders already. But just having a little look at the chances Brazil. The curlers from the edge of the box, especially from that left-hand side. We know Vinicius and Neymar in their more natural position down that left-hand side. But yes, look at that great opportunity for Vinicius. That's a good defending there. Yeah, chat, I'll be back in a little second, so I'm going to make a quick cup of tea. And we should be underway for the second half very soon. Chat, speak to you in a little second. Get your drink, get some scrano or whatnot. But see you in a second, everyone. There we go. Did I miss anything? Yeah, nice one for that, Mark. Appreciate it, Missy. Yeah. But Panel said, no, 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 it's bloody freeze, and I'm staying in watching Xmas movies with the kids now, and then we, spot on there, Panel. Tell you what, that's being ridiculous. Saying that, Helly, you're used to the cold, aren't you, where you live? It seems that's probably -5 is probably like your summer. It's like it's -5 or something in the UK, and it's like ridiculous. But of course, hopefully we do get a bit more of a warmer weather anyway. Cheer on the chair. Here we go. Yeah. It's alright, it's getting lobbed out soon anyway, and then I'll be getting a new chair. Sorry, chair. You've been faithful for a couple of years, but out with the old, in with the new. Aye. It has to deal with me, Helly, anyway. Is this, oh yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even know what they are. Oh, it's for me, hang on. Don't know if you can see that. It's meant to be like a backrest anyway, but yeah, supposedly. But yeah, I'll say. I'm gonna see if I can actually find that. We got any team news on the Brazil? Be very close to the second half here, chat. Klinsmann. You got Klinsmann, Mika Richards, and Alex Scott anyway. So we've got, of course, Netherlands. Have a quick look and see if there's any changes potentially. Any injuries, concerns. Obviously, you got a couple of players questionable. Bloody hell. So you got Papu Gomez, ankle injury, hip injury to Paul. Martinez. Otaro Martinez, the striker. And Di Maria with muscle injury. So I'll tell you what, there's a couple of maybe a couple of Argentinians potentially missing. Yes, as I said there. -10 here today, -13-15 forecast next week. And I only put the heating on yesterday. All the windows are 3 layers, and we're well installed. Oh, spot on there, spot on. Yeah, I'll say. It's the thing, like it's the infrastructure in like the UK as well, and it chats like the houses really aren't properly insulated, or like honestly, some houses are double glazed, but not all of them, which is sad really. And obviously with the bloody cost of heating as well, skyrocketed over the last couple of years as well. It's gonna be so difficult. Hopefully everyone just looks after one another as well. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll have to say, love to go. Norway, Iceland, and obviously Sweden. I'd like to visit all of them if I could. That's a wrap up warm, no one we Alan and chat. But yeah, I was gonna say I was right there, chat. Anyway, Richarlison's got a strapping on his left thigh. I thought he was moving weirdly, but he's I don't know if that's either been strapped up at half time, or it's been a case of he's had it on from the beginning. No worries, Mark. All good, mate. All good. But yeah, Modric and Casemiro, obviously teammates there. It's just absolutely clattered there. Good flick into the midfield there. Rafinha. Brozovic now with that ball over the top. Can Vinny keep that in? Oh, he's done unlucky there. Bit too much pace on that. We are underway for the second half here, Jack. Come on. Can we see a goal? Please. Just give us a goal. Yeah, there's been no changes from either side at the minute, chat, anyway. So there's 2 players at the minute on 2 yellow cards going to the second half. So we know Brozovic, obviously getting the foul on the edge of the box just before half time. And you've got Danilo, the Brazilian left back. He's earning a yellow card as well. Very sloppy by Thiago Silva there. Marquinhos needs a bit of support. And that's going to be a foul on Marquinhos. So you wouldn't think this was a quarter-final, chat, would you? Of a World Cup. The quality. The start of the second half. It started so slow. I get all the teams, of course, when you get to this deep into a competition, you're not going to be playing as fast and expansive as possible. But come on. How are we doing, Everest? How's everyone? Brazil will go through, or else Argentina fans will make my life a misery. Ball forward now. Ball into the box. Oh, what a save! Lavakovic. Cavadio nearly scoring own goal, but that's a phenomenal save. The reactions from the Croatian goalkeeper. An outstretched leg. He somehow poked it off the line. But yeah, big up there, Everest. Hope you well, matey. Is that going to be on ball? Don't be appealing. Vinny to Richarlison. Who's reversed it. To cleared. Vinny Jr. Oh, how's he not scored? It's a great save again. This is more. And is that going to be offside? I think the Brazilians are appealing for on ball anyway in the build up. They'll be checking it. Let's have a little look. Come on. So ball over the top. Hang on. Oh, he's turned his back there. I know it'd be harsh, but even still, technically speaking. Ooh. Yeah, that's on ball. That should be a penalty for Brazil. Chat, that should be, I swear, this should be a penalty for Brazil. I know it's sharp, but what we're saying, that's a pen for me. Straight away, as soon as I seen it, the replay. Like, the ball's falling, chap, but yet he's not looking, but it's possible penalty. Have they give it? Check over. Oh my God, these officials. English referees, mate. That's on ball. It's not being given, chat. Are you mad? Absolute joke, mate. Blatant handball. Standard from Oliver. That's what happens when you get English officials there, chat. No penalty there, chat. Somehow. Brian said VAR, handball. Everett said even handball as well. Don't know how that wasn't given, chat. Ridiculous. Tell you what, watch Croatia go up the other end now and score. Yeah, Ellie. I hate the ball, it's so inconsistent. 100%. It just depends on the referee as well. We've already seen it this tournament, haven't we, chat? There's been quite a couple of handball calls. And the large majority of the referees have got it. How wasn't it? It was all of it. Everett's gone disgrace as well. So let's say, chat, would you have given? I think a couple of these agreeing, but let me know if you didn't think it was a handball. Yeah, much better Gary in it. But I suppose it couldn't have gone any worse, really. They had to come out, both teams now. Ball into the box. Allison. Oh, tell you what. Kramaric on the left-hand side there. Would he be in offside? Yeah, he would have. That's like the first. So the second transition. Yeah, he was a mile off. Let's say he was getting that wrong. He was might as well retire these officials. Scary thing is, though, chat, Oliver's like the best English ref that we've got, supposedly. But that just says a lot. What will be the semi-finals matchup if they go through? It's either going to be for Brazil, mates, and chat if you're not aware, it will be out, of course, if Brazil or whoever does go through in this game, it will be either Holland or Argentina in the semi-finals as well, chat. So if it's a South American derby, bloody hell in the semis, that in itself is a final. But we're getting treated to a very good game if that is the case. But it's going to require a lot of work from this Brazil side second half, chat. Quite frankly, at the minute, as it stands, it's got 1-0 written all over it for Croatia there. Get a goal, sit behind the ball, and then but Neymar got a bit of space ahead of him now. Needs to be releasing the ball a bit more quicker. Release it! He has. He's done well. Surely has to be a foul, Neymar. Going forward now. Rafinha. We need to see a bit more from Rafinha down that right-hand side. And as I say that, just give away a very sloppy ball. Should be going to be a throw in. Yep. Midway through. Yeah, Alan. As Alan said, pen all day long. Yeah, I'm so glad it just wasn't me. But like, it was the second initial replay I seen. It was like, yes, he's not looking, but even still, the way you control your body or like control your hands in the penalty area is massive. If that is the case, then everyone can just be slapping the ball down the penalty area, can't they? Then of the whatever they're saying, I love a Brazilian versus Argentina. Yeah, will be massive, won't it? Yeah, Brian. Oh yeah, it is Brian. Innit? I bet you, chat, you won't be able to get that goalkeeper kit anyway. Similar to when we had our black and gold kit for, it was last year or the year before. So it's basically become limited edition. Croatia going down this right hand side now. Ball to the back stick. Pedicic now on the left. Needs to open up his body. Ball. Oh, Alisson's let it drift. Ever so wide there. So chat, if you're wanting to get a Brazilian kit, there's a go. Here we go. Substitution as well, chat, as we anticipated at half time. That's one of the changes Brazil potentially could make in the attacking third. I'd say Richarlison potentially coming off, chat. Or it's either going to be, saying that you can't take it. It's going to be Rafinha on. Rafinha off. Anthony on at the minute. That's what I say there. Croatia getting into the game. Hopefully not, mate. I want personally Brazil to go through. I want mind them winning it. Be good. Be good for our Brazilian contingent in the squad. But need to put the work in. 100% here, second half. Neymar, it says a lot when Neymar's dropping this deep. Bloody hell. Pass the ball off, Neymar. You can't dribble past about 10 men. Might be able to do it to 1 or 2, but Richarlison backing in there. Excellent play by Neymar! Oh, what a save. Poor finish in reality. You anticipate him to bury that. Good play by Richarlison backing into the centre half. Can't see what it can do. All black kits and footballs, they're usually what the ref has as well. Yeah. Oh, potential head injury. I think it was by Jovanovic. Hopefully he's okay. Of course, you've got to stop the game straight away. That's poor from Oliver, though, anyway. Excellent play by Richarlison there. Neymar. He's hit the target, but he needs to be putting that at least into the corner. Lavakovic, coming out really quickly, but even still, would have anticipated him to do much better than that. So you got Anthony coming on. Hang on, has Neymar come off? Oh no, it's Rafinha. Yeah, I was going to say Rafinha's off. Yeah, Rafinha off. Anthony on. Hopefully adds that bit more quality because he's been shocking there. Rafinha today. Absolutely abysmal. Yeah, Rafinha off. 100%. Anthony now already bursting on now. Richarlison needs to keep that in. Ball to the mid. Oh, it was a good ball by Richarlison down that right. Yet again, no one in the penalty area there. It'll be interesting to see how much of an important role that that injury to Gabriel Jesus is going to play for this tournament for Brazil, chat. Because when you think about it, Brazil have not really got a more or less replacement for Richarlison. Vinny Jr. pressing now. There's so much space here for Croatia down this right hand side. Pitch has opened up so much. Anthony on for Rafinha. But anticipate Bequeta to be coming off very soon as well, chat. Has to be coming off. Been really poor. Bring on Bruno Guimaraes. It's only be in these like lows really, chat. Brazil applying next to no pressure at all in terms of the ball, which is quite staggering really. It's far too relaxed, willing to let Croatia play this ball around the pitch. Ball down the right. Ivanovic. Back to Brozovic. Needs an injection of quality, really. But Croatia, it's more or less like Croatia are looking like they're playing that well at the minute in terms of possession. It's almost like Brazil have got 10 men at the minute. Ivanovic down the right. Found Kramaric. Brozovic. So it'll be a handball. Referee said play on. Give the advantage quite rightly so. And a good opportunity here for Brazil. Get your head up there, Richarlison. Down the left. Poor ball again by Brazil on the counter-attack. And Croatia now on the counter-attack here. If they can get their heads up. Kramaric. It's poor. Very poor spell from either side here. So much poor quality in the final third. Yeah, 100% there, Brian. 100%, mate. Anthony now off the right. Found Richarlison. Can he keep that in? No, too much of a poor touch there by the Brazilian. As we approach the hour mark. Having a little look at that opportunity. Good save by Lavakovic, the number one for Croatia. Gavardio nearly scoring a OG about 5 minutes ago. Says a lot about the game when that's like Brazil's best opportunity really in this game so far. Alright, Tom, how are we, mate? Big update, Tom. Let me know your thoughts on the start of this game, mate. Neymar. Come on. Going down this left-hand side. Oh, nearly trying to find Vinny. Revolution. Alright, lad. Just cut me and went. WTF. Hello, fella. Forza Brazil. Come on, Jack. Need to get a Brazilian goal. Important. Next 30 minutes. Well, I know Brazil are my favourites for this tournament, but they've been shocking tonight. Absolutely abysmal, mate, haven't they? Brazil needs Lovren to have one of his moments. 100%, mate. He has got it in there. Ball down the left now. Croatia in so much control, as Brian alluded to, and we mentioned in the first half, Modric controlling every aspect of this game so far. I think a goal will very much come through that little man. Yeah, but he's loose on the ball, Modric. Tell you what, Neymar's playing far too deep here, chat. I know they need to get him into the game, but come on. Get Paqueta off here. Get Paqueta off, chat. Come on, Brazil. Yeah, I think I'd agree there, Tom. Lack of real quality at all from either side in the final third. Down the right now, Jovanovic. Imagine that, Tom. Imagine the scenes. Ball down the left. Perisic. Ball in. Alisson. Not really been tested this game so far. Yeah, as we mentioned, was Rodrigo coming on. Needed chat as well. I think we're anticipating to see... For me, I'd be taking Paqueta off and then going 4-2-3-1 anyway. I think Rodrigo on, because Paqueta's been an absolute shambles tonight. Obviously, you'd bring Bruno on a bit later on in the game. Or potentially bring Fabinho on. Just getting that right balance, really, in it, mates. As we're saying, we're all watching Neymar here, receiving the ball, more or less on the halfway line. But I'll tell you what, that has to go towards how good, from a defensive point of view, Croatia, just putting a couple of men on them, really, and just not allowing them the space. Forward here now, Militao, can he keep it in? Ball to the front post, cleared by Lovren. This is bread and butter, really. Let's have a little look here. Vinny Jr., interesting chat. Vinny Jr. coming off. Tell you what, especially if this does go the way of Brazil. Very surprising, but fair enough. For the manager, big call by Titi. Very big call there, chat. I said, not at the best game. Well, neither the Brazilians have, really, in all honesty. Vinny off, bring on Fabinho and Fred and push Neymar further forwards. It's going to be interesting there, chat. At the minutes, need to do something, Brazil. Yeah, penalties, anyone? I think we'd all take that now, Brian. Still got to go through this sideways, backwards passing from Brazil. But I think he'll change the game, Rodrigo. We've seen already, especially off the back end. So come on, Oliver, he's already on a yellow card. Send him off. So many fouls like that. But yeah, how many rolls did we get from Neymar there? Well, only one. It's going to be a big opportunity. It's going to be one of these games where a centre half has to score. Saying that, I've just said that, and Thiago Silva's what? 40 yards from goal. Get in the box. Casemiro. Oh, straight at the bloody wall. Casemiro, get your hands off your head, mate. Looking like you just can't be bothered to come back. Ball into the box. Little deflection. Paqueta! Oh, good save again. Livakovic. Oh, needs to be scoring that Paqueta. Just needs to dink it over. Got a little bit of luck there. the Brazilians are getting a bit of luck this game, just not being clinical at all in the 6-yard box. Neymar cornered in now. Ball to the back post. Oh, tell you what's cleared the lines just ever so slightly. Croatia there. Ball flicked on. Militao. Ball to the back stick. Oh, it looked like that was going to fall for Neymar. Good defending there. Much better by Brazil here. Bit more urgency, 100%. It's like that Paqueta chance has given him a bit more confidence going forward now. Yeah, 100% there, Helly. Let's come out big. Anthony now. Tell you what, Sousa's had a phenomenal game down this left-hand side, chat, and he ridiculous. The Croatian left back. Neymar now. Or Rodrigo, sorry. Ball in. Forward thinking ball now. Thiago Silva stepping into the midfield. Ball to the left. Cleared. Oh, I tell you what, he's done really well there, Kramaric. To evade that, Modric. I'll see. Team to have. Why is he booked? Oliver is an absolute joke, mate. Such a poor referee. Why is he just booked Casemiro there? You've had Brozovic, like, foul, even though Brozovic has been on the yellow card for, like, the best part of the whole game. Yeah, it was a foul, but wasn't he second, like, a yellow card? It's an absolute joke, mate. Fair enough. I know, like, Oliver probably wants England in the final, but come on. Yeah, I was going to say, Brian would have took a very good strike. It's from like 40 bloody yards out. Ali, comfortable. Brazil, looking like they're getting the boys on here. Vlasic. And Vlasic coming on. Another potential Croatian substitute. Yeah, no, Helly. We're not surprised. Well, I'm not, but you'd expect a bit more better considering there's a World Cup, like. You can take a Premier League referee out of the Premier League, but you can't take the referee out. The ball referee from the referee. Tell you what, Modric's done so well down that right in the bar. It was closed down by 2 Brazilians here. But big stage of this game, chat. It's going to be one. As I've said this the whole tournament, still when you've just been watching Richarlison, he's not done anything in the game in those games as we mentioned, but he just surprises everyone in the box and just does a moment of brilliance. Rubbish Everest. Shame that he officiates in the Premier League, like. So yeah, approaching the 70th minute mark here, chat. A massive 20 minutes for both sides, in all honesty. Go on, Oliver, there, yeah. He's dying to get his card out, isn't he? So many Premier League players on the pitch at the minute, chat. We'll see, you got Paqueta, Richarlison, Casemiro, Kovacic, Perisic. Goes to show how good the Premier League is, chat. Ridiculous. Oh, it's absolutely phenomenal work by Modric there, chat. He had a little bit of a 5-yard space. Little give and go, but it's just that he dropped back into that little bit of pocket of space. And it's just little simple things, but it's such different. So difficult to execute down the field. Reject never ever happens on extra time. No bends, please. I think we'd fancy Alisson on penalties anyway to save Brazil. Yep, of course. What was Perisic complaining about, eh? So you got Vlasic coming on. You'd anticipate Kovacic to come off. I'll tell you what, I'd be very surprised if... Oh no, Kramaric is coming off. Not really had the best of games chat anyway, but he's coming off. Surely they can't be making a substitution in the middle, Croatia, because they've been absolutely phenomenal. Oh yeah. I was going to say, sure, there was no way they were taking either of those three off. So, Pasalic is coming off, and Kramaric. Pasalic, Kramaric off, as we know. And you've got Petrovic to come on now as well. And if you are new around here, everyone, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We'll be live for the Netherlands-Argentina game. And, of course, the two big ones tomorrow as well. Here's the name. So if you're just tuning in as well, chat, Brazil were very much denied a blatant penalty in this second half, chat. But of course, Oliver, the English referee, decided not to give it. All down the right now, Militao. Go on, Anthony. Put him on his back stick. And the referee's not deemed it to be a foul. Croatia on the counter-attack now as well. He's won it back though, Anthony. Needs to be a bit more direct with his passing. Neymar now on the left. Couldn't quite get that ball through. As we see him with Rodrigo already for Real Madrid last summer. Scoring very pivotal late goals for his club side in the Champions League, as we all remember. Ball to the back stick. That's going to be a deflection. Yeah. It's going to be straight to Lavakovic. Scholes said there, Jack, I hate that the fact Croatia's socks are odd. One is plain and the other has squares on. I say, it doesn't beat the socks that we've seen from the Belgium kit chat though, Anna. You haven't seen it, go and check like those Belgium socks were mad. They had like flames on and everything. Surprised they didn't have like Hot Wheels or something on them, like. Yeah, the ref has taken so much of the players in the next match or of the final. Yeah. I didn't miss any goals then. I had to shoot the Mackies for the kids. There's been more of the same kind of, mate. Apart from obviously Brazil should have had a penalty on my behalf, and I think chat very much did agree. The ball fell from the sky. I don't know if it's panel, mate, but yeah, it was a handball on the penalty. Yeah, the referee decided not to give it. Yeah, as Bryce said there. There's been a couple of changes as well. You've got obviously Rodrigo coming on. Vinny Jr.'s come off as well. Anthony's come on for Rafinha. But I think they need to get Bruno on chat as well. Newcastle Bruno. Good touch there by Richarlison. Just couldn't quite get that over his feet. And there's been some good Lavakovic. He's been really good. Like the last 20 minutes as well. Denied it a more or less nearly a guaranteed own goal from Gavardio in the second half as well. He was so alert on his line as you'd expect. It's going to be a long ball from Croatia. I did expect more from this one. 100% there, Mark. I think it probably will be a similar case as well, chat, won't it? In terms of the other games that we will have. Free ball there. Neymar, Richarlison, Neymar! Oh. Neymar needs to bury one of these, chat. Richarlison so good there again. Picking that ball out, dragging the centre half in, and then Neymar just spun in behind. But yeah, again, Lavakovic. Will there be a breakthrough here? Off the set piece. Needs to be a good delivery from Brazil. Flicked onto the front post. Going to be a counter-attack here for Croatia. Modric. Going to try and buy a free kick. That's poor by Marquinhos, and he's going to be getting booked here as well. Does not need to be doing that at all, chat. It's very experienced play from Luka Modric. Just taking that extra touch ahead of Marquinhos. Look at that. Neymar needs to be burying that, chat. Again. Probably a bit too much power on that pass, but yet again, Neymar so... Oh, I tell you what, I don't want to take much away from that save. Still a very good save, that. And that's it. Tell you what, such a poor referee, Oliver, isn't he? He just gave a free kick there to Brazil for very harshly. A bit more, yeah, as Panos said there, a bit too much pace on that. Yeah, I'd agree there, Jug. We'd all agree. The whole Brazilian forward line as well, isn't it? We're the only player to put a shift in, really, is Richarlison, considering he's injured as well by the looks of it. He's got his left leg strapped up really quite a lot. Yeah, big up there, everyone. Neymar now. Enter the box. Needs to release that ball. Done really well there. Oh. Got the ball. Oh my god. Brazilians just nothing's working so far. As I said, it's going to be a moment of brilliance from either side that wins it, chat. I tell you what, I bet you Croatia score, chat, and then Brazil just awake, really, from their slumber. They start actually going forward and a lot more quicker passing. It's literally probably what's going to happen anyway. It's slow off the mark in every aspect today, Brazil. Don't get me wrong, Croatia played well. I think we can all agree there, chap. But the quality in this Brazil squad, it's frightening. There'll be a throw in midway through down this right hand side. Speed it up, will you? Come on. Anthony should have been booked for. Oh yeah, 100% agree with it there, Doug. So inconsistent, all of it, isn't he? Free ball, Richarlison. Sloppy here. Luka Modric breaking the line now. Little give and go to Pekovic. Good defending there by Richarlison. Absolutely phenomenal defending. He lost the ball at the other end of the pitch. Now Neymar going forward now down this left hand side. He'll probably lose the ball here. No, he's going to switch. Find Militao down the right. Anthony. Get at him, Anthony. You got the pace. Surely got to be a foul there. Ball into the back stick. Neymar needs control that. Down the left hand side. Have a shot. Casemiro. Oh, good. That's a very good save there. Shot by Lavakovic. Oh no, it was Paqueta. Paqueta there. But it's an excellent save there, chat. That could have easily have fell out of his grasps and rebounded, I think, to one of the Brazilian attackers there. Yeah, Neymar was on the prowl, on the 6-yard box there. Brazil are killing themselves. They've got themselves up the pitch and then commit a silly foul, and the Croatia back out as well. 100% there, Scholes. Anthony just needs to try and just get at him at least. He's got the pace. But, as I said, at the minute, chat. Also, the Croatian goalkeeper's probably man of the match so far. But I've got a big shout out to the midfielder, Croatia, but Souza. He's already locked down Rafinha in that first opening 45 minutes. As it stands, he's going to lock down that right-hand side again. It's been really good. That's twice now. Said it already, but how Brazil didn't bring Bobby in for some 100% there, Alan. Especially considering they've got Gabriel Jesus injured as well, chat. That's a massive miss, not just for Arsenal, but for Brazil this tournament. There's no one really to come off that bench that I can think of. Like, just a sloppy ball there again. Like, this game, as we said, chat, we knew what Croatia were going to do. Sit behind the ball, try and control possession when they have got it. And very much frustrate the Brazilians. Much better. Neymar actually coming back and defending. So what's going to be needed beats is really ball down the left. Rodrigo coming off that left-hand flank. Done nothing since he's come on. Ball to the back stick. Richarlison. Oh. No, it's not going to be a foul or corner. Been very much starved of real service, Richarlison, this evening. But the later this game does go on, the more Croatia will grow in confidence, as we know. We now have a Doug. Yeah. Still a young player. I think he's got a lot of maturing to do in terms of his footballing. Offer and go. There we go, Chas. There'll be a foul again on a Croatian midfielder. We had a change for Brazil. Who's that? Is he a forward? Brazil making a... Let's have a look. Pedro's coming on. Chat, is he a forward? Probably. Is he? Yeah, Richarlison's off. As we said there, chat, haven't quite got Gabriel Jesus to come on. As I was saying, chat, there, he's been moving shockingly all game, chat, Richarlison. Probably been the better of the attackers from Brazil. Tell you what a big opportunity here for Pedro to come on. Don't know a lot of the lad. I think he plays for is it Santos? Yeah, Santos in Brazil. Oh no, Flamengo he plays for Chas. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, so he's made 24 appearances for Flamengo in the Portuguese Premier Division. And scored 11 and assisted 3. Pedro. Oh, interesting. Aussie Al Brazil, what are you doing? Why are you all looking at Alisson Becker? That's not his fault. Giving him stupid balls like that in his penalty area. Oh yeah, yeah. Aye. Modric. Oh, Souza, sorry. Good opportunity for a breakout here. If you can get it right, Brazilians. Much better. There's a 4-on-5 here. Neymar, pass it! Down the left. He's... Ball to the edge of the box. Casemiro. How much time do you anticipate to have on the ball? Brazil still got the ball. Anthony on the right-hand side, cutting in. One is have a shot. There we go. Is that the mid corner? Just trying to walk it into. It's like watching prime Arsenal trying to walk the ball into the back of the net. Come on, Brazil. Brazil. Come on. 5 minutes left here, chat. Make one of these corners count. Anthony. Ball in. Oh, it's at the first man. Surprise, surprise. Come on, Rodrigo. Big up there, Luca. Big up, mates. Yeah, they have. Oh my lord. You just give away a ball on the midway through. Why is Anthony applauding that? You having a laugh? And I think the camera's just panning on to this Brazilian fans as well in the stadium. I think realisation is setting in from the Brazilian fans. Just how poor they have been today. That has to be a foul. How's that not a foul? Pedro was getting dragged all over the gaff there. Yeah, Neymar. That's the thing. I bet they get absolute fortunes, don't they? Got the hairdressers. Or the barbers, whatever. Whoever does Fabinho's haircut must be absolutely made up, innit? He's got a slap head, so let's give him the all over anyway. On the left there. Much better by Anthony. A bit more press. I tell you what, Neymar is being an absolute joke today, chat. Like, you've got all his players pressing. Like, he's not even pressing the ball there either. Absolute embarrassment. It's almost like the Brazilians have give up, chat. And there's only, there's still another 3.5 minutes to go plus extra time. It's like, come on. No press at the ball here. Tell you what, there's going to be a goal here for Croatia. Tell you what. Yeah. It's going to be going. Modric. Sozet, ball into the box. Pekovic couldn't quite get his feet sorted there. He's an absolute disgrace. Look at him. Look at Neymar walking here, chat. Lazy. Absolute lazy. You're moments away from potentially a semi-final in your career and you're just walking. There's no excusing that. Yeah, big up there, Luca, mate. Yeah, just got to be very careful here, Brazil. Still a minute left to the normal added time. Ball into the box. Broke to Souza. Poor again by Brazil. Can't just keep hold of the ball here. Much better. Neymar. Through ball. Rodrigo now. Get your head up. Get your head up. Oh. Pedro. Militao's now pushing up the pitch. Doesn't really want to be getting caught off. Brazil should be suffocating them really in that area of the pitch. Don't allow them to play out. Neymar probably going to lose the ball again. Ball over the top yet again. It's eye of a needle stuff that from Neymar. If it comes off, then it looks absolutely amazing. But it didn't. Casemiro now. Ball down the right. Anthony. Ball in. Cleared by Gvardiol. Get that ball down the left-hand side. Get it to the byline. Cut it across. Militao. Anthony. 4 minutes added on time here, chat. Neymar. He's going to have a strike. He's going to find Rodrigo. Cut across. That's better. That's all you need to be doing, Brazil. Get it to the byline. Cut it across. Jovanovic. Going to be a corner here now. Rodrigo to whip it in. Need to get it past the first bloody man first. Ball in. First man again. Going to be a throw in for Brazil. It's going to be a long one here, chat. Yeah, 100% there, Brian. Mark, sorry. 4 minutes, as Ellie said there. Gonna need a bloody another 20 years for Brazil to want a chance of scoring this evening. But yeah, I don't understand why Bruno's not come on. Oh, Neymar won the ball here in the edge of the box. Tell you what, Pekovic has done absolutely fantastic there. Is there going to be one last sting in the tail? Ball over the top. How can you give that one, Oliver, but not give the other one? Seems the handball. Brozovic now. Long way to go here, chat. It's going to be extra time by the looks of it. So we're going to have 2 minutes left. If Brazil go out tonight and we can beat France, you would have to say England have the best chance since 1966 to win another World Cup. Yeah, bloody hell. Ball down that right-hand side now. Brozovic. Ball into the box. Marquinhos. Cleared. Rodrigo. That's surely got to be a yellow card. Book him, ref. How's he not booked him? You are having a laugh. He stopped a potential Brazilian counter-attack. Book him. Very much favouring the Croatians, isn't he? Oliver, well, looks of it. Yeah, got a minute left here, chat. Or it could be another replay of England versus Argentina. Oh, bloody hell. What? The fridge puts Harry Maguire, the hand of Harry. Get the ball into the box. You've got a minute left. Anthony now. Got a shot. Oh, my lord. Comfortable, that. Again, that's going to be extra time there, chat. 20 seconds to waste. I don't understand why. I do get it from the sense that Vinny Jr. was playing really bad. But the fact that he's took Vinny Jr. off the pitch, I don't understand it. That's going to be extra time there, chat. That's full time. As Alan said, Vive la France. Could be another replay of it. But chat, massive thank you to every single one for tuning in. We're not ending it yet. But, tell you what, where would it be without you there, chat? Probably asleep. After watching that 90 minutes of dross. But, as we've seen with Croatia's run to the final in the previous competition, anyway, the Euros, they set up like this. Look to hit teams on the counter-attack and then just soak up as much pressure. As I said, that's probably what Croatia would probably set up the whole game for, to go to penalties. Better be getting Bruno one. Yeah. Croatia have had one booking, but Brazil have had 3. Ridiculous. Got to the end during extra time, or else it could be a bad day for Brazil. Yeah, 100% there, Helly. I'm hoping he showed the handball here, chat. He surely have to. Ridiculous. And Neymar's been absolutely atrocious going forward. He's had so many good opportunities as well, chat, hasn't he? Don't get me wrong, it's been good saves by Lavakovic, but it's just bread and butter really in that area of the pitch. This game, to me, chat, screams a Casemiro screamer. Or like a Casemiro goal. But, bloody hell, Vecna's in the stadium. You've seen that, chat? If you're a fan of Stranger Things anyway, I'd have thought he'd have gave Vinny a chance on the right. Could have had been a big enough chance. Yeah, it's the thing, chat. Titty's like made quite a lot of the big changes anyway. And at the minute, the Croatian players, judging from this huddle, be interesting to see the Brazilian teams. Body language says a lot about this team, chat, as well. You're looking at the Croatia team, they're all in the huddle, they're all together. Like, for me, no body language experts, I don't think any of us are, but you look at that, they all just can't be bothered, really, the Brazilian players. They're all, like, speaking individually and all of that. Seems to be quite a very big disconnect at the minute. I suppose Thiago Silva should get them into a huddle and just say, get it together, boys, anyway. Nah, hell, it's just going to be one of those games. It'll be interesting. Let's have a quick look what the Casemiro goal would be. What are the odds on Casemiro here? Casemiro first goal score is only 14-1, chat. That's a bit mad. So, kick off for this extra time here, chat. First half's underway. I'd say come on, Brazil, but it's going to be the same. Same way, same thing. We're into extra time. As you can see there, chat ball, diagonal ball. Cleared. That's going to be a corner to Brazil. Really poor there by Souza. He had a bit more time. I know he was getting pressed, but can Brazil actually... It was Japan this tournament, wasn't it, chat, where they were a bit very creative on the corners, weren't they? Like, you're not seeing many of the teams trying to be a bit more creative in terms of the set plays. Yeah. Ball into the box. Oh. That was Pedro. Is that going to be a foul on Paqueta? Let's have a little look. Paqueta has gone down a bit too easy there. Ah, yeah, it's a bloody hell, Paqueta. How's he fell over there? Let's have a little look at this chance. There's Pedro at the front post there. Oh, bloody hell, Everest. Right, I'm here for you, mate. And I said, Give it the best coverage as possibly can, Macy. So, 2 minutes in here, chat. That wasn't a foul on Paqueta. Throw into Croatia down this right-hand side. Surely got to be a foul on Marquinhos. Come on there, son. No, yeah, referee's give a foul. Yeah, no changes for either side in the extra time, chat, either. The Brazilian lads. Look at Anthony there. That's an absolute joke, that. Saying that. He did get whacked in the back of the head. Was a bit naughty, that, from Sousa, one in chat. Oh, deal. Neymar losing the ball in the middle of the park. Standard. You know what, Brozovic, get up, son. Ball's back underway, yeah. Come on, Brazil. The way this game has transpired. Novacovic's been absolutely phenomenal for Croatia between the sticks. It's a poor kick out there. Oh, it's a poor control by Paqueta. Just needs to find Neymar a bit more easier there. Good defending. Much better. Maybe a foul. No, referee said play on. Good defending. Much better by Brazil. Has to be a foul there. I say Anthony's. It's like, how has he not been booked? Sousa. Yeah, it was a foul. Nothing. You're getting nothing from Oliver today. The Brazilians. Ball down the right. Needs a bit of movement. Militao's come a bit central here. Interesting. So preoccupy those central channels. Brazil. Yeah, 100% Alan. Ball in. Oh, it's a poor ball again by Danilo. It's looking back there, chat. Neymar just bloody hacking down Brozovic there. It's a poor foul. Very surprised he wasn't booked there, really. Took a couple of swipes at him, Neymar. Modric now. Ball out. Going forward. Good defended by Marquinhos. Casemiro. That's what Brazil need, really. A bit of reassurance, a bit of experience on the ball. Much better by Marquinhos there, just shielding the ball. Anthony, first bit of space he's had in the whole game down this right. Good recovery from Perisic. Needs a bit of support. Militao. Anthony, lay it off. Good ball to find Paqueta. Edge of the box, down the left-hand side. Now needs an overlap and run Neymar. Good ball to Danilo. Ball to the back stick. Cleared by Sousa. Don't be fouling them, Brazil. First real bit of quality on the ball. Much better by Brazil at the minute. Just need to keep on moving. Don't be giving away a stupid needless foul. Marquinhos ball outside now. Anthony. Ball to the back stick. Neymar. Ball in to the middle. Cleared. Just need to get that ball under control. He has done, Neymar. Lovely little give and go. Good defending there by Jovanovic. That's going to be a foul again, what I've just said. Sloppy by Paqueta. Especially real sustained bit of pressure. Probably the most pressure we've seen in a very long time in this game. Anthony. First time he's actually got past Sousa. Very rash. Ball down this right now, Brozovic. Being brought down there again. Oliver, he's not having the best games here, chat, is he? Absolute joke of a ref. It's very bitty in terms of the tackles, really, from both teams, but bloody hell. Even that ball was moving there, chat. The ball was moving, and the referees let the ball, like the free kick, be taken. Tell you what, if you score here, Croatia, that better get VAR reviewed. No urgency at all. I was going to say, chat, listen, Alexandro coming on now. I think they need that down the left. It's one thing Brazil really failed to do today. Those overlapping runs. Especially all of us growing up watching Brazil. The great Roberto Carlos, the great Cafus. Dani Alves as well. Marcelo's. They've done that so well for the clubs and, of course, the national side. But Militao playing in right back just doesn't provide with that quality going forward from an attacking sense. Aye. So slow. Lack of movement, that's all. You're just watching the Brazilian midfielders here, chat. So static, it's unbelievable. And it's not a case of the Croatians like blocking the channels. They are in certain elements, but ball into the back stick. And it just couldn't quite. Rodrigo. Tell you what. It's much more than that. It's an alright ball, but even he still, when he's come on, there's no gamble at all in this Brazilian side. Far too relaxed. It's almost like an overconfidence to say, oh, well, even if it gets the pens, we'll win. But I'd love to know where they got this confidence from in reality. Modric now going forward. Ball in, cleared. Quite a need to be getting that. That's surely got to be a foul. But Michael Oliver, he's completely out of his depth. I don't even know, is he? He's refereed the Champions League final, hasn't he? But I don't even know how. Pretty sure he has. Yeah, I can see who deserves to win. 100% mark. Much better by Pedro. That's much better. Back it in there. Dragging Gavardio out of his box. Very sloppy. Much better by Casemiro. Militao, ball out wide now. Go on, Anthony. Run at him. Put him on his back foot. Now he's getting double man press now. Anthony. Backwards, sideways. Opportunity to whip the ball in here for Brazil. Oh. Couldn't quite get that ball under control there. Was it Rodrigo? Oh, it's Pedro. I'll tell you what, if he scores that, goal's all right there. But yeah, Neymar's been so non-existent this game, chat. This is going to be a moment of brilliance for him. That sparks a bit of life into this game. I don't know why Bruno Guimaraes is not on yet. Absolute joke. I don't know what they're waiting for. Break here for Petrovic. Can he get that ball forward? Even a sloppy touch there by Brozovic. He's allowed to control that again. Next to no pressure on the ball from Brazil. Far too passive. Kovacic now breaking the line. Good run by Kovacic. Thiago Silva just getting a foot in there. Tell you what, far too easy. Forward pass now. Militao breaking through. Pass the ball forwards. Found Neymar on the edge. Yeah, and that just sums up Neymar. Look at him. So slow to get up, and there's a counter-attack here. Petrovic, he needs a bit of support here. Oh, he's done absolutely phenomenal. He's nutmegged one. Slid in, Kovacic, Brozovic. Oh! Brozovic, Petrovic done absolutely phenomenal. Nutmegged and evaded two of the Brazilian players on the edge of the box. Just needed a bit more support there. Probably fell to the wrong person at the wrong time. Brozovic. He has got the occasional world-class striker, as we've seen in his career. But not there. 100% there, Brian. Never. Ball down the left now. Did he bring on Sandro? What's the Brazilian coach waiting for? We're just seeing, like, Sandro warming up or potentially getting subbed on. He's not being brought on yet. Modric now going forward. Far too many players running off the back of that Brazilian back line. Marquinhos, tell you what, he's been absolutely phenomenal tonight, chat. For as bad as Brazil have been, good opportunity here for Anthony. Needs a bit of support. Pass it off. We're throw in. Anthony, that's not a battle you're going to be winning, mate, against Perisic. He's about 6'3". Obviously, both Premier League players, so Oliver's very aware of both of them. So, yeah. Rodrigo now, even if he does get the ball, and there's literally one Brazilian player in the box. Oh, there's a couple now. Danilo, oh my lord, he just ends up in the back garden, chat. As I was saying, I was like, Brazil aren't getting players in the box. You got about 3-4 men in the box, but what does he do? Decides to want him to be Roberto Carlos from the edge of the box and just absolutely levers it into the stands. Literally, Alisson has had absolutely nothing to do this whole game. Oh, see, even a little interception there. Brazil second, third, fourth, fifth. Best to this ball every single time. Casemiro getting fouled there. Referee said play on. Militao breaking the line. Surely got to be a foul there, ref. No. Anthony still got it. I'm going to throw in. Probably will be about a minute added on. Minute or two. No urgency at all here from Brazil. Fair enough to the Brazilian fans. We should have signed him, Brian, when he was at bloody Tottenham. Neymar. Back to Neymar. Edge of the box. Little give and go. Neymar! Yes! He's done absolutely nothing all game. But what a big goal for Brazil. Lovely. I think that was Paqueta. Lovely little back heel. Just before the stroke of the extra time. And that's very much what they deserve, the Brazilians. Have they been let off here? I think it was Paqueta, whoever just flicked it round the corner. And Neymar took that extra little touch to take it past Livakovic in between the sticks. It's been absolutely phenomenal all game, as we know. Let's have a little look at this replay. Neymar, edge of the box, picking up from deep. Lovely give and go to find Paqueta. Poor defender by Souza. And wow, that's the quality we've known. It was always going to be a bit of brilliance like that. Oh, excellent. The composure by Neymar. He's not had the best game. This whole Brazilian side hasn't. He's waited for the keeper to commit. And that's the quality we all know. And even the finish as well, chat. He struck it up into the roof of the net, especially Souza, trying to get it back onto the line. And that's what you want to be doing. Massive goal. Massive let-off for Brazil so far. But, yeah, he has been poor, Luca. He has been poor. Not going to sit here and say that a lot of the Brazilians have been poor. I said, but it's that moment of brilliance. That's what world-class players do. But yeah. But yeah, no way he deserves a goal, but he's done F all. A touch of class, touch of brilliance. Luca, that's what he said. But that's where the quality within this Brazilian side is capable of. He's an absolute shambolic game. He's been walking around the pitch, Neymar, but tell you what, that's what you want. And that is going to be half time, you'd anticipate. Yeah, I was going to say, Luca, he has been. Yeah, Luca's been absolutely shambolic tonight. But Brazilian fans won't be too bothered at all, one bit. And you'd open that from a Brazilian point of view. It's going to give them, but cleared. Tell you what, Oliver, how much time do you want to add on here? Saying that the celebration is probably done half an hour dancing after that goal, didn't he? But a massive goal by Neymar. A lot of credit does have to go to Paqueta as well with that lovely little flick. Typical Brazilian magic. Looked like Neymar was doing nothing on the edge of the box, but that's where his quality does come into play. Yes, he's been walking around the pitch, and it's very reminiscent of what we've seen with Messi this tournament chat as well. Both of them. Messi, he's got that mad statistic this tournament, the fact that he's just walked around the pitch, but he's covered the most minutes. But Neymar, a little give and go. But the one time Modric has switched off there, and the one time that Croatian midfielder switched off the whole game, it's pulled by Modric daily and Brozovic. Yeah, from a defensive point of view, the Croatian midfield, but you can't switch off for 2 seconds. Oh yeah, what a goal! It's the movement by Neymar. Still a few games to go as well. 100%. As Helly said there, I can't stand Neymar, but I recognise his moments of brilliance. It's the thing, innit? Like, if he's probably frustrated a lot of Brazilians, the millions of Brazilians tonight, in all around Brazil, but it's that slight bit of quality, world-class quality, as we said. It's that touch shot. It might look simple to all of us, but in terms of, as a professional, he's anticipated. That's what makes him a level above the rest, Neymar, as we know. He's anticipated the goalkeeper to commit there, and that just one slight touch takes him away from the goalkeeper. But, as I said, Souza, Kovacic is off, and Maja's coming on now as well. And saying the Brazilians continuously celebrating here, chat. Well, yeah, Sandro, you anticipate him coming on as well. Still a long way to go here, Luca, as well, mate. And I said, Militao coming off, which is understandable. So you'd anticipate Danilo to go now to his more natural position down that right-hand side for Brazil. I'll see Alexandro to fill in down that left-hand side now. Have to be very alert, chat. And this is where the quality of Alisson Becker will come into it. As we know. Fred's coming on. Paqueta off. As I said, it's not been the best performance from a lot of these players in reality, chat. But at the end of the day, knockout football, out deep into the competition. Even if it's a deflected goal, an own goal, you just take it, really. But if Brazil are to progress tonight, still got massive 15 minutes to go now. But it'll be intriguing to see how Croatia do go forward now. As they made quite a lot of their substitutions at 0-0. But they certainly got the quality to come back into this chat. Magier. It's going to be a foul. Midway through. Going to be an opportunity for Croatia. Need to be switched on here, the Brazilians. Ali, yeah, you never know. Modric now. Great opportunity to whip this ball in. Ball in. Cleared. On the front post. But yeah, big up their chat as well. We're one like away from 20, so if anyone can drop that on, it'd be appreciated. Yeah, ball in. Cleared again by Fred. He knows his job. Let's keep that ball away from the penalty area as much as he possibly can. Pedicic now down this left-hand side. Ball in. Back stick. Rodrigo. That's a poor touch by Modric there. Couldn't quite get that ball under control. Good header. Good control. Much better by Brazil here, chat as well, even in like the little moments. Oh, good run by Pedro. Can he get on the end of that? Tell you what, he's been here. I've not seen a lot of this fella, chat. As I said, I don't know if you have seen him. But the Flamengo new striker that come on, replacing with Charleston. He's done really well from a defensive point of view as well, but his movement's been excellent. Even for how, like, a lot of the low moments, he's always offered an option if needs be when they have gone forward. Souza now down the left, who before obviously is defending on that goal. He was having a really good game. Pedicic down the left-hand side. Now ball to the back stick. Oh, it's gone all the way there. Sure, there's going to be a foul in the box. No, referee said play on. Long ball forward here. Got to find Neymar. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. Yeah. No, referee said play on. I think he said. Was a foul by Neymar, but good officiating by Oliver. It's a real good thing he's actually done all game. Still allowing the flow of the game to go forward now. Pedicic down the left. Luka Modric. Excellent by Luka. And he's just got it a corner out with nothing. As we know, it's the quality he can do. But still got to approach the 19th minute. Croatia really haven't made one of these corners count, really. They've got quite a lot of tall players, as we know. Is that Mandzukic? Oh, no. Number 17. Number 17 coming on. So, yeah, Souza. Souza coming off for Demaya. Bit more forward thinking substitution there, chat. Quite a big lad as well himself. Short corner here. Magier on the edge. Finding Brozovic. Luka Modric down this left-hand side. Surely got to be offside there. Ball into the back stick. Don't foul him. Good defended by Casemiro. There's a potential counter-attack here now. Neymar needs a bit of support. Neymar, what are you doing? Tell you what to throw in. Tell you what, you got to be really careful here, Neymar. So relaxed, you wouldn't think. You're 10 minutes away from potentially getting into a World Cup semi-final. Wake up. Gavardio now stepping into midfield. Croatia going to score. It's going to be coming through that man, innit? Luka Modric. Dejan Lovren, but Croatia are getting far too much space on the edge of the box here. And that's Croatians to be really disappointed there. But even in the inside channels there, chat, just had Dejan Lovren receive that ball, stepping into the midfield down that right-hand side. He was under next to no pressure from obviously Pedro or Neymar. So you're the Croatian coaches keep on saying so much space being free. Oh, yeah, watch that goal all over again, chat. The tracking from the Croatian players, disappointing. Striker for the left back, 100% there, Bright. That's what it's all about now. So 77th goal, Neymar, for Brazil. That'll be one of his biggest, if not the biggest goal he scored in his Brazilian career so far. Pretty sure he scored in the Copa America. But in terms of World Cup wise, it's an important goal. So a foul, edge of the box. Modric is getting harried and rushed by Fred. Majer now. Again. I'll be throwing on Fabinho here, chat, for Brazil. Just getting an extra defensive midfielder on, just defend the edge of the box and just try and just push up a bit more in terms of the wide areas. Great defending there. You're having a laugh there. I say. Excellent defending. Who was that by? I think that was by Rodrigo. Apps. Oh no, it was Anthony. Sorry there, chat. That's what you want to be seeing. Good little soda barge. Nothing malicious about that, chat. Excellent defending. Miroslav Orsic coming on now as well. Brozovic off. So it's quite obvious what they want on now. They've literally got about 6 attackers on Croatia now. As Brian alluded to. One of those substitutions a bit earlier. Souza come off for an attacking player. On number 9. 100% back. Good control there. Anthony. Is that going to be? Yeah, it's going to be a corner for Brazil. Much better. You don't really need to be committing anyone here, Brazil. Just send up about 2 players and just keep that ball in the corner. And the belief. Fair enough. The Brazilian fans have been absolutely phenomenal here tonight. As you would expect. And considering how bad before they scored the goals, the Brazilian fans never stopped singing, never stopped dancing, never stopped believing, most importantly, in this squad. That's got to be a foul, surely. It's much better by Neymar. He needs to be doing that a bit more now. He's so good in those closed spaces, really. Just trying to draw free kicks. That's what they need to do now. They're a bit more matured, but chat, what are we saying? Who's been man of the match for you? For me, it's got to be. I've got to mention Marquinhos. It's been an absolute joke. How good of a performance it has been. Obviously, Neymar getting the goal as well, of course. But I think from a defensive point of view, but in terms of a leadership point of view for Brazil, when it hasn't been going well, I think that's where the experience does come from the likes of Casemiro, Marquinhos as well, and certain other players in this team that we've been very accustomed to be watching over the last couple of years. But still 5 minutes to go here, chat, not over. With balls like that from Croatia, shocking ball down the left. It's going out for a throw in. But yeah, Brozovic has covered more distance than any other player this whole tournament. Great stat that, Brian. As I said, was it the last game Croatia had, right, or chat, against Japan? I think he held the record for the most distance covered in the whole of Europe. And the other player to beat that, well, the other previous record holder for that statistic was Brozovic himself against someone else that he played a couple of seasons ago. So he does put so much work in. But a great opportunity here for Croatia to go forward here down this left-hand side. Orsic. Brazil need to switch on here. Ball to the edge of the box. Alisson, that's 1-1. Perisic. Oh no, it's... Oh, deflected. Alisson, you'd anticipate him getting on the end of that. Took a deflection. As we're saying, putting men forward there. Oh, we got a game. We got penalties, chap, by the looks of it. Tell you what. And the Brazil players, just so poor by Brazil on the edge of the box. But as we said, fan of Golazo. Man of match, Luka Modric as well. Let's have a little look at this. Ball down the left-hand side. I don't know where this Brazilian back line has gone. Let's have a little look at this. A shot. Oh, I've just praised Marquinhos there. Is it an outstretched foot? Oh, yeah. It's not Alisson's fault there, chat. What is Marquinhos doing there? It's an outstretched foot. It's absolutely sent that ball over Alisson. That's poor by Marquinhos. That is shocking. But they're not complaining, Croatia at all. Look at that. And fair enough, the Croatian coach, he's lobbed on about 7 attackers. Yeah, no, it wasn't Panov. Marquinhos with a shocking outstretched leg there. Is there going to be a winner? There is potential for a winner for either side. Tell you what, if you're Croatia, you'll be like, try and get a bloody goal. You've got about 7 attackers on here, Croatia. Still time. As we approach probably 2.5 minutes left in this game. Brazil have got to be very careful that they don't get hit on the counter-attack like they did with that goal. Tell you what. Referee said, yeah, it's a foul. Petkovic. Yeah, it was Petkovic. Had a decent tournament. Yeah, I don't get it, Jack. I don't honestly get it, as he said. Brazil overcommitted for no reason at all. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's, well, at the end of the day, if Croatia do go through, fair play to them. Shocking. In reality, as Rose said there, great drama. We love it for us, chat. But hopefully, Ali. That's a Croatian coach. He's appealing for penalties. Bloody hell, he's still got another 2 minutes here. Ball down the left. Is there a bit of drama left in this for either side? Tell you what, the Brazilians are absolutely petrified. Absolutely petrified. Every single time a Croatian player does get on the ball. And look at this now, Neymar. Just trying to slow the game down. As Brian said, Brazil gonna Brazil, Jack. More drama than a Netflix. Tell you what. Imagine if Croatia get a win here, chat. Oh! Oh! Major, the camera angle absolutely deceived me. It was about 20 yards wide. But he hit one, and for some reason I thought it was miles wide. But the camera angle, bloody hell. So, 2 minutes added on here, chat. Oh my god, the drama. Brazil should have done more. 100% there, Mark. It's just shocking, isn't it? Like, from a defensive point of view, as Jack mentioned in the comments there, why they were massively overcommitting in the attacking areas. Anthony going forward now down the right. Needs a bit of support. That's surely got to be a foul. The Brazilian players are absolutely livid. But you're not going to get anything there. one last opportunity for Brazil to put this ball into the box. Scenes when they commit about 20 men heads forward here, Brazil. I swear, if they don't commit men into the box, then what was the whole point of that free kick from before? Oh, imagine if Croatia counter-attacked them here, chat. There's still going to be a minute if they can get that ball forward. If I was Croatia, I'd be leaving about 3 men on the edge of the box. Neymar now to whip this in down the right-hand side. Neymar, ball in. Cleared. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Oh, it's cleared. That's going to be handball. Yes, it's going to be penalties here, chat. Oh, bloody hell. Tell you what, chat. The drama. It's a good save. It was comfortable by Lovakovic. Chat, what I don't get is why they've brought on Fred, yes. But they've not brought on Fabinho. Like, you're winning, you're holding on to a lead, bring on Fabinho. I suppose, yeah. Saying that, you get an extra substitution in extra time, don't you? Penalties, chat. Penalties, it is. Woohoo. Penalties, here we go. Here we bloody go. Tell you what. Imagine the absolute scenes. So, Croatia, as we know, they got very good practice. Lovely stuff, straight. Brian said there, lovely. Straight through and Perisic. What are the odds on? I've got a feeling Neymar's going to miss here, chat. Some of these Brazilian players, like it's going to be, they're going to be doing like stutters and a load of nonsense like that. I'll tell you what, as we said, come on, Ali. I only want Brazil to win because of Ali and Fabinho. But yeah, it's my game. Just having a little look at this. Let's have a little look. Ball forward. So Brazil get attracted. Oh, look at that. Yeah, just looking at that goal there, chat. There's about 3-4 Brazilian players walking, as we've already seen in this game. And then there's an overload down the right-hand side on their goal. It's amazing play by Croatia. It looks simple, but yeah, again, Marquinhos, absolute joke. As I said, he'd had a very good game before that. But that's what happens if you get even if you're centre half, a defensive midfielder, if you leave an outstretched, dangling leg like that, it's going to be absolute madness. Jack, we're winning this. Lovakovic on the bench there. Brazil are winning this, hopefully. Jack, come on. Tell you what, if you're Netherlands or Argentina and you see Brazil getting knocked out, you're buzzing. Tell you what, I don't think Messi would have any other better opportunity than winning the final, or getting to the final. I'll tell you what, if Brazil play like this against Argentina or Holland, they're getting absolutely battered, aren't they, chat? Brazil will lose on pens. I hope not, Everest. Come on. Who we back in here, chat? Ryan gone. So you got. Interesting to see if Brazil do get the first penalties. Neymar's taking his shin pads off. Is that like a superstition he's got or something? I suppose you don't need substitutions to, like, your shin pads to score a penalty, like, but even still. Yeah. Everest, Ali's in goal. Yeah. Come on, Ali. Come on, Ali. We want Ali to win here. Let's see who's going to be winning this. Come on, we need Brazil. We need a Brazilian. It's being the Brazilian half. Yep, get in. So the Brazilians have got their end to score. Right, who's going to take the first or second penalty? I think, yeah, Croatia have... Has Modric decided to go first or second here, chat? That's the thing, the pressure. The bloody pressure. Come on, Ali! Come on! World's best goalkeeper in the world. We know. Ali Becker. Alisson. Alisson. Come on, Ali. Yep, looks like Croatia are going first as well. Hopefully we see much better penalties as well. We watched that Croatia-Japan game, didn't we, chat? And bloody hell, Japan, those first penalties were an absolute joke. And what was the other game that we watched this week, chat, before in the last 16 that went to penalties? There was 2 games that went to penalties, wasn't there? Oh yeah, it was Morocco-Spain. Yeah. So you've got Vlasic now. Tell you what, a lot of pressure on Vlasic. Yeah, it's always so much pressure on the first penalty taker in the chat. Obviously, referees having a word with both goalkeepers. Here we go. Gavi plays. He can't. That's it, Brian. Bloody hell. Let's blame the useless ref. Yeah, they should have had a penalty, Brazil, in the second half anyway. Come on, Ali. Come on. It'll be intriguing. So you got Neymar to take a pen. Casemiro will take one. You'd anticipate Marquinhos to take one as well. Rodrigo. Come on, Vlasic. Sky this out of the stadium. Come on. So Vlasic now. The Croatia taking the first pen. The ex-Everton man. Stepping up. Straight down the middle. Confident penalty there, chat. Very confident. Ali stood no chance. So we're going to come down to the Brazilian players, really. I think their experience has helped massively, chat, already in the competition. That's the thing. Croatia. Rodrigo, yeah, he's taken one. For me, and we've already had this debate on the channel, haven't we, chat? Would you put your best penalty takers first, or would you put them fifth? Because imagine, if you're putting, like, your worst of penalty takers, you've still got to get to, like, your 4th and 5th penalty. There's no guarantee. For me, I'd put all my best penalty takers at the beginning. Rodrigo. And it's a save. Poor penalty. Rodrigo missed, as we knew. Livakovic. That's what we're saying. That's what happens when you put... It's a shocking penalty, that, chat. Oh, my God. Brazil need Ali to perform here. Oi, oi. So 1-0. Croatia on the penalty so far. Alisson, Becker. Maja. As I've just said there, I'll take the best ones first to ensure the pressure goes down. That's the thing, isn't it, mate? Obviously, you'd probably leave one back. Maja now, stepping up. Oh, straight down the middle again, Ali. Oh, stay down the middle. And that's 2-0 Croatia. Oh, Ali. If Ali just stays down the middle there, saves that. I think it must be a thing that they've noticed in terms of the Alisson Becker. Obviously, penalties, the way in which he just dives on the majority of them. Middle again. So 2 middle penalties. And a lot of the pressure is on now. Brazil, Casemiro needs to score, as we've seen with the Japans against the Croatians. Needs to score this. And it's a good penalty. Good penalty by Casemiro. Brazil need Alisson to save something now. Come on, Ali. Nah. It'd be interesting to see if they go down the middle again now, Croatia. It wouldn't surprise me. Is he passing the ball over to his mate? Oh, he's passing his ball over to his mate there. Casemiro. Luka Modric. He's not going to miss, is he, chat? It's Luka Modric. This man thrives off pressure. It's got to be a goal, this, by Luka Modric. Anticipate. Put them in such a strong position here now, Luka Modric. And that's calm as you bloody like by Modric. Slots it down the left-hand side and tell you what. Is it? Whoever's taking this next Brazilian penalty, chat. Oh my lord, it's going to be a pressure cooker. It's a... You surely have to put Neymar on it or something. Never in doubt there, chat, was that. Oh my god, Pedro. Why did he put Pedro? I know he's the striker. Oh my lord. Yeah, he's gonna miss. You can tell, though, when you're looking here, chat. He's gonna miss it. Pedro running up. Oh, he scored. The stutter. What are you saying? Bigging up the Brazilian fans there. Ali needs to save one of these penalties. Oh. Yeah, no doubt there, chat, is there? Yeah, we need a Miroslav Orsic. Come on. Go on, miss it. Come on. Come on, Ali. Orsic. Oh, it's a great penalty, that. The pressure on there, Orsic. These penalties have been absolutely superb from Croatia. 4 penalties. And the pressure now on whoever's taking this Brazil. Judging from that cameraman behind the goal, I think he was a Brazilian fan. He's absolutely fuming. Yeah, it will be Marquinhos and Neymar to take the next 2 penalties. He's got a lot of confidence, Marquinhos. Never in doubt this. I think he will score. He scored quite a couple this time at Paris Saint-Germain as well. Needs to score this. If he misses, Brazil are out of the World Cup. And he's missed. Brazil are out. Brazil are out there, chat. Oh, and it was well done, the Croatians. Knocked out tournament favourites. I tell you what. So that is, chat. What a surprise. What a surprise. But they do deserve that, Croatia. Absolutely shambolic tonight by the Brazilians, but that's not taking anything away from Croatia. Big result. Big result. Croatia are into the semi-finals of the World Cup. And they fully do deserve it. I tell you what, that opens up the competition now, of course. Everyone anticipated Brazil to be going all the way to the final. Well, I'll tell you what, after that now. Big up there, boy. No suing here. But what a performance that is, second half. Brazilians have only got themselves to blame in all reality, chat. They had that game won in extra time, but they decided to just commit men up the other end of the pitch. And the pressure. That was Luka Modric consoling his teammate there. But tell you what, those Croatian penalties were absolutely phenomenal, chat. Absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, it's always difficult when, obviously, the penalty taker misses. Rodrigo, the youngster, missing. And obviously, Marquinhos as well. But that's what it's all about. That's what. Well, that's one for the books, isn't it? Luca, lads. There we go, chat. I'll tell you what. As I said, I'm going to be live with my good mate Bill at 6 p.m. at Garage Football anyway. But big up there, man with a plan. Tell you what, chat. Everyone, I think all of us had Brazil potentially going to the final, semis at least. But, as I said, I don't want to be taking anything away from Brazil to Croatia tonight, but they were quite frankly atrocious. As we said, when you got their goal, Neymar, it was against the run of play, in all honesty. As I said, but currently so. And that's what a captain should do. Luka Modric consoling his Real Madrid's teammate there. But well done, Croatia. Tell you what, that opens up the competition for the other teams now, especially if you're Argentina. They'll be feeling the pressure now. But what a night. What a game of football there, chat. Wasn't the best in terms of overall, but in terms of drama, you can't get any bigger. Brazil getting knocked out, but commiserations, but a massive congratulations to Croatia. That's what they were all about. You knew instantly, 5-10 minutes of that game, Croatia going to be sitting behind the ball, looking to counter-attack, or even take the whole game to penalties. And even still, when they went 1-0 down, Croatia, the coach deserves a lot of credit. He threw on about 5. He more or less took off all the defenders and the midfielders and put on an extra 3-4 attackers anyway in that extra time. And what a live stream, everyone. But a massive thank you for everyone for tuning in. We will be live 6:45 chat. And will we be surprised? You never know. As I said, Messi and the Argentina lads will be very happy with that. But chat, it's been an absolutely fantastic stream. Big up to every single one of you as well. Really do appreciate it. Man with a plan, big up Pano, Brian, Helly, as well. Everest, been so many of you. Really do appreciate all the support as well. We'll be live 6:45. Hopefully we will get another upset, because at least Ali and Fabinho will be back a bit sooner. Chat for us, but even still, I wanted Brazil to go through, especially for Alisson as well. But it wasn't to be, and fair enough. A lot of credit does have to go to Croatia. Oh yeah, Mark, needs some scran as well before. But chat, I'll see you at 6:45. If I don't see you, chat, have a lovely rest of your night and lovely rest of your Friday. But yeah, what a surprise. But see you soon, everyone. It's been a cracking live stream again. Thank you to all yous.